Reacher Season 2 must kill off one main character to fix its biggest story problem. Reacher Season 2 is facing a major story issue, but it can fix it by killing off one main character. Despite having a few plot inconsistencies, Reacher Season 2 has been doing an incredible job at creating a white-knuckling investigation drama where, as a viewer, it is hard not to become an armchair detective and deduce theories surrounding the main characters and their motives. For instance, although Reacher Season 2, Episode 6 confirmed that Swan was trying to stop Langston and not help him, many red herrings from the show's early episodes made one question his innocence. Similarly, Russo initially seemed unreliable, but eventually proved his loyalty by putting his life on the line to save Marlowe's daughter. Unfortunately, even though Reacher Season 2 has had many intriguing plot developments that arguably make it better than Season 1, it has not been able to resolve its biggest story problem. The show can still rectify this storytelling mistake, but there is only one tragic way to do it. Reacher Season 2 makes several attempts to raise the stakes for the titular character. For starters, it highlights how stopping AM and Langston has personal consequences for him because Langston murdered many of his former team members from the 110th Special Investigations Unit. In Season 2, Reacher's mission is also time-sensitive as he has to stop the transaction between Langston and AM before it is too late. Unlike Season 1, which unfolded in the small town of Margrave, Season 2's complex urban New York City setting even makes it more challenging for Reacher and his team to navigate their surroundings and get to the bottom of the overarching mysteries. Unfortunately, despite putting in so much effort to make Reacher's Season 2 mission seem more urgent and challenging, Reacher has unknowingly diminished the stakes for its main characters by giving them plot armor. This issue seems even more evident in Episode 5, where two enemy snipers seemingly pose no threat to Reacher and his team. Despite being professional hitmen, the snipers in the cemetery scene miss all their shots. The plot armor problem seems to worsen in Episode 6, where Reacher stands under a chopper while firing at his enemies, but they do not retaliate. Meanwhile, Russo, who is not a main character, instantly dies after his first act of heroism. Russo's death would have effectively made Reacher Season 2's villains seem more formidable if one of the main protagonists had sustained some injuries after encountering Langston's men. However, the fact that they seem unscathed after the hefty face-off only makes them look more invincible.